let's take another look at this. Continuing to drill down on this story, let's bring in some experts. Joining us now are Pamela Geller, Executive Director of Stop Islamization of America, Safa Zarzour, the Secretary General of the Islamic Society of North America, and Hussam Ayloush, Los Angeles Director of CARE. Go ahead, Pamela. You know, again, we looked far and hard for someone who would say it's okay to burn the Quran. I don't think you're there, but you're saying exactly what. Where are you on this?
I'm saying that the burning of books is wrong, but the antidote to free speech is more free speech, not less. I certainly don't believe in it. I don't think that it's a good idea, but I believe in free speech. And so this is protected speech, just like Bible burnings. We wouldn't be having this conversation if it was burning Bibles. We wouldn't be having this conversation if it was flag burning. It's under the auspices of free speech, and all speech needs to be protected, because then who decides? The Islamic supremacists? As far as Petraeus, he's wrong. As if what we're doing is causing terrorism. And what was the excuse before 9/11?
Right.
The fact is that it's imperatives within the Islamic faith that call for jihad. And that's why our troops are under siege, and that's why we as Americans are under siege here.
Mr. Ayloush, does CARE have a stance on this, the event that may take place on Saturday?
Absolutely. I mean, we certainly believe it's free speech, and our Constitution protects our right to even act stupidly and foolishly like this pastor. However, it's wrong on all levels. It's wrong to blame Islam for the act of a small minority of radicals. It's to defame Islam as a whole. It is wrong because it's against Christian teaching. I studied at a Christian school, and this is now what Christianity teaches. And it's wrong because it provides ammunition for those who are trying to recruit more terrorists. Great. There are radicals who hate us. Shall we help them recruit more people?
Well, Mr. Zarzour, go ahead. Your group as well is I guess, coming down on the side, don't burn the Quran. Is that right?
Well, we just came, I just came from a press conference that was carried live on C-SPAN that had a wonderful group of representatives of all religious communities in America. And though we didn't discuss this in particular, it was brought up in the press conference, and I echo what everybody said, that this is a freedom of expression issue. However, I would hope that even if this was a Bible being burned, that people will talk about it and will say it is inappropriate.
So, Mr. Zarzour, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. We've been following this mosque debate for weeks, almost months. Here's the issue. No one's questioning the right to build the mosque downtown at the Ground Zero Mosque. We're simply questioning the sensitivity issue around building a mosque that close to 9/11, that close to the area where 3,000 people died. The sensitivity issue seems to be the key here for the mosque. Is it not the same issue with the Quran burning on Saturday? So therefore, if you don't want them to burn the Quran on Saturday, why wouldn't Muslims, moderate Muslims, simply say, hey, it's too sensitive an area downtown, move the mosque?
Those are two different issues, completely two different issues. As far as the community center near Ground Zero, that is a community that have existed there forever. I mean, for minimum 30 or so years, and have been worshiping there.
30-something years isn't forever. Let me get to Pamela Geller. Am I confusing the issues, Pamela?
No, it's the exact same issue. Your premise is absolutely correct. And my question to you is, where do you draw the line? If you don't want to upset the jihadis, where do you draw the line? We have the Muslim Student Association here in America pushing for halal cafeterias in the college, co-ed, segregated dorms, segregated gym facilities. Is this going to upset the jihadis too if we don't do it? Where are you going to draw the line?
Mr. Ayloush?
We are standing in defense of American values and American freedom, and this
is not burning the Quran is not just upsetting the radicals. It's upsetting 1.6 billion Muslims who follow Islam and revere the Quran. We want to upset the jihadis. We want to upset the radicals. Great. Let's work together in unison.
Yeah, guys, we're going to say goodbye. We're going to say thank you to the three guests on remote. Thank you very much, you guys, for bringing it to us, bringing the issues, bringing the information. All right.